Park Avenue Securities has evolved dramatically over the last 20 years. It's been a phenomenal ride. We actually had made the decision to change and go to Pershing about 2 years ago. It's been a great decision, and the reason for it is because they offer products and services and securities-based lending and things that we never had before. So it gives us the opportunity to work with our clients in ways that we couldn't before, and it's been the best decision we've made as a company in the last 20 years.
Pershing is absolutely committed to the success of firms like Park Avenue Securities. In today's environment, it is absolutely critical that firms have the tools, the solutions, and the services that they need to compete in the marketplace, but also to create sustainable and reoccurring revenue growth for their organization.
With our relationship with Pershing, we offer an open architecture platform with a host of wealth management solutions that allow our advisors to meet their clients' needs holistically.
What's been amazing about the transformation of Park Avenue Securities is how the introduction of new technology platforms has really enabled simplification for their advisors, which is what most advisors are looking for. They've also, from a broker-dealer perspective, been able to focus more on their core competency and leverage us for our core competencies. And the result of this transformation is really showing up in their bottom line results, which year over year have shown significant improvement.
Park Avenue Securities' growth has exploded over the last few years. In particular, it allows us to further deepen our relationship with our core customer demographic, which are late 30s to early 40s, and we think it's part of building a good 30 or 40-year relationship with them in regards to offering a range of different protection products and wealth management services.
They understand the importance of allowing entrepreneurs to do what's right for their business and their clients. This allows Park Avenue Securities to give advisors access to the right tools, technology, and products that let them grow their business their way.
Since moving to Pershing, we have now a great world-class broker-dealer paired up with a great life insurance company, and the combination of those two things has given us the ability to recruit the best talented people in the marketplace. As a result of that, we're having our best recruiting year ever.
Park Avenue's goals for recruiting are certainly very aggressive, but they're in a fantastic position to meet those, mainly because they've already got a great business development team in place to help them get most of the way there. This is a firm that's really been looking for relevance in the marketplace, and now with the power of Pershing and BNY Mellon and our practice management tools behind them, they're there.
Are making a statement to families that we are here multi-generationally. We want to be a multi-generational organization in service to multi-generational families. There's a number of ways we get there. Obviously, we think we've created a great environment for new employees and partners to join and seek career growth and have opportunities to try maybe new things, things that might be of interest to them, still, of course, leveraging off their core competencies, but there's multiple paths of career growth for employees of the organization. So we're always looking for great opportunities to hire and bring in new potential employees and partners.
When a family comes to us, they're choosing to outsource the back office of their family, all of the inner workings of both of their investments, their taxes, their estate plan. And for most families, that's a multi-generational experience. Wealth is transferred typically from one generation to the next, and we are stewards of that transfer of that wealth. So it's incumbent upon us to have a business model that has a multi-generational component to it to serve these multi-generational families.
It's interesting when we look at the marketplace how one-dimensional so many advisory firms have become. In fact, I often say that this is a business that was built for boomers by boomers, And it's an interesting opportunity because that's the market that has grown. But what we know today is that there's almost as much wealth for people under the age of 45 as there is over the age of 45. The question is, how does a firm manage to access all of that?
A recent client who signed us up for everything from accounting to reporting, tax work, et cetera, he realized that when he was making the commitment to Pathstone to sign up, he said he was making a 30-year commitment. And we believe that we have built the infrastructure to fulfill that 30-year commitment by the succession planning that's already started to take place at Pathstone, where older generations have started to sell equity to younger generations. We try and provide educational assistance, CFPs, MBAs, CFAs, or CPAs, and allowing them to grow and fast track to work with clients allows the younger generation to work with the younger generations of our initial clients.
Firms need to be multi-generational because ultra-high-net worth families are multi-generational. Different generations have different styles, different goals, different ways of communicating. It's extremely important to have the right people in the room listening to the client's needs.
Our whole founding concepts on which we founded Pathstone was the idea of moving away from institutional ownership and liberating the business to maintain its long-term focus but near-term capabilities around proactivity and pace. So for sure, all that we've thought about as partners and growth and opportunity for Pathstone revolves around Pathstone as an organization maintaining its independence.
Pathstone's growing at a remarkable pace. It's a highly competitive landscape, and they have taken the bar to the next level. Clients are demanding unconflicted advice. They're demanding transparency. They're demanding the best access to managers and to the wealth management marketplace. Pathstone has really raised the bar by delivering those solutions to the client families that they serve.
Over the past 5 years, Pershing has really helped us in understanding our business. They've been a very good partner to us. They've given us a terrific service team, technology platform, where we've been able to leverage them to do our job easier, more efficient, faster, so that we can provide for our clients at the level that they expect. They've taken the time to understand what we're looking to accomplish and given us that team that we need to continue to move forward, build our clients and products that we use through Pershing, and the platform, again, that they've provided has really helped with that.
For us, Pathstone, there's a great deal of pride here amongst all the people that make up this wonderful organization. And for us, it really gets back to this idea of how are we organizationally excited and energized and challenged in a very positive way about upholding this 100-year promise that we have as an organization.
Service is a key component to the value proposition that we offer. And in fact, in our industry, people get fired more for poor service than they do poor performance. But Pershing has been there for us. When clients have issues, and it can be a range of issues, we get tremendous service from Pershing.
I think it's been a very symbiotic relationship in that we've both gone down this parallel path over what it was early on a very difficult period of time to start. Their service offerings and capabilities have certainly diversified over the years. They've learned how to service the client in different ways, which has helped us. I like to think that we've given them feedback as we've grown as well and added more sophisticated clients along the way.
Our clients often have unique financing needs, and Pershing, through the partnership with BNY Mellon, can offer a lot of the private banking solutions such as investment credit lines, commercial mortgages, life insurance financing. These are unique offerings that aren't typically something that you would find with a typical custodian.
When advisory firms choose to go independent, it doesn't mean going it alone. When firms choose to work with a firm like Pershing, we bring a full set of solutions to help them serve the clients that they engage with each and every day, whether it be as simple as technology or access to markets or investment vehicles, or as complex as serving needs on both sides of the balance sheet for high net worth clients. We bring that to the table at a moment's notice for all of our clients.
As you can imagine, our clients have very complex needs, and so we need a partner like Pershing who has the experience and flexibility to be able to work with those circumstances to be able to deliver the type of client service and convenience that they're looking for. You know, for example, when we started to branch out to non-U.S. clients, Pershing was able to innovate and evolve and support those markets for us.
This industry is becoming much more complex. Client demands are more sophisticated today than they've ever been. Before, they only wanted help with their investments. Now they want help with the credit side of their balance sheet. They want help with loans, both commercial and personal loans. And Pershing has really stepped in quite nicely and helped fulfill that requirement of our clients.
My great-grandfather was named Benjamin F. Edwards. My father was Benjamin F. Edwards. I'm Benjamin F. Edwards. My son is Benjamin F. Edwards V. We value tremendously all of the history, all of the legacy. But more important, we're looking forward. It is about the future. We've added 46 more offices. We're now 47 total branches in 24 states. We do believe we can add 8, 10, 12, maybe more offices per year. The demand is there. There's millions of people that are prospective clients that we could help with a good advisor.
In 2008, when we were examining the different types of business models that we were faced with, we really were looking at Pershing as a clearing service. We knew self-clearing. All of us grew up with self-clearing environments. So all of my expertise and the expertise from the people who'd been around for many, many years, who'd long since retired, knew self-clearing. And so it was a very difficult decision to say, well, we're going to give control of that to someone else. If we had tried to do this ourselves, I can't imagine what we would be working on today.
Pershing has supported Benjamin F. Edwards' growth through, I would say, a deep collaboration of management and the leadership at many levels of both of our organizations to understand the dynamics of the industry, to see how things were changing, and importantly, so we could pivot very quickly as these changes were occurring to support their advisors, to support their home office, and to support their changing client needs.
The relationship with Pershing has been a very positive factor for us, and we were it enabled us to start running quickly.
One of the fundamental reasons why Benjamin F. Edwards has been so successful is they have focused on the things that they are really good at, supporting advisors and supporting the home office. And similarly, outsourcing to Pershing the things that we are really good at, providing financial solutions and technology to support their business.
We worked extremely hard on choosing the right firm who could support our business, support our clients, support all of our people, and that had a history of excellence at doing that. At the end, we all voted, and it was unanimous among our firm that we would go with Pershing, and we've never looked back.